100 sea level. Watch it.
Go, go.
River, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because we get
We're good and true here. You sure we are.
May she serve our king worthily. Shouldn't eat or drink too much.
Come on.
After the rebel till you drop.
Feast of his dead. Sing his praise.
You looking for work?
What?
Every man.
Listen, we.
Let me...
Where'd that
Strange.
road?
I'll... Come on.
Our valiant king. Red is our loss.
Greetings.
Smooth. I am.
Glad...
Why?
Take it you're good with...
Taking some.
So long.
Outlanders are welcome to try to.
Anti-eyes.
Glory and honor range every which way. Wonder if he's looks.
I want to fight. Ready.
Like, it's about my... I don't... But it...
Enough.
Oh, you seal fart.
Keep together. By the rates of Morhog. By Hendel's axe! The Outlander!
Erica, wait!
Let her go.
You've 2 bouts more before you can challenge for the title of Best in Skellige.
Wrong as he looks. Hey. Must be the one the yarn summon.
Uh-oh.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space. And the luxury. Right. Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she
Greetings.
to me? I'm...
The witch.
What's... Actually, kinda...
I'm all...
Greetings. Welcome.
Actually,
Greetings. Welcome.
actually...
Greetings, welcome.
Actually,
Brand those swords.
come on.
Ah, you!
Would you dance for me, man?
Faster.
Foreigner, watch your step.
Damn the black ones!
Brewer, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because they get hit in the gut and lose strength. Foreigner, watch your step.
Best blade's not worth shine if a weak arm swinging it.
Come closer, stranger. Ah, hey.
Let us pay homage to Bran of Pancrissac.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Crach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Grab those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast?
Bread, sheep's milk.
All those years. I actually wondered what you'd look like.
And? Disappointed?
You've not changed at all.
Expect me to? What, could have dyed my hair black? The Black Wolf.
Lady Yennefer.
How's that sound?
Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Crach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Hjalmar and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Ottrig on Hindar.
Forgive me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate, Crach her da, and her big brother Hjalmar called a Sparrowhawk. A Jarl's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it doesn't.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Crach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating, but I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
Gladly. What are the rules?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go! We're here. From this spot, you must reach the top of that mount. At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Hjalmar's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first, wins.
I'm ready.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
No cheating now!
won, but only by a hair.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's. See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a witcher, Sparrowhawk. That'd likely happen to any of us. Enough of the nattering, let's drink.
To Ceres.
Pass the mead in a tankard for the man.
To Bran. Nay one for nothing in the world beyond.
To my beautiful companion.
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
My God, we died of heroes now. There's three black ones.
The whole distant shore.
Careful now.
Across the wide summer sea.
I beg your pardon.
Why are you sending me over?
Careful
now.
Across the wide summer sea.
Shiver in the very throat of that cursed wood.
What did you say in the
Shiver in the parched veins. Does the witch hurt in the parched veins?
Tell me honestly.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought Skelliger's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare anyone, Donar. I'll be boy soon to plough your priestesses, drink from your tankard, and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of.
Move the benches. There's to be some gob slapping. Show the damn brother his place. Neath the table.
Nah, beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Nah, beat the bastard down. If you don't, I fucking will.
I will say, I must leave you behind. You might think me unkind. Across the wide summer sea.
Come on! Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one. Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I insist. Yoren's been jabbering about bringing in a Witcher for that haunted lighthouse. Do me a favour. Meet him for an ale in the tavern near Arenbjorn. Then you but a short jaunt to find me, so as we can knock back something stronger. Here's to our next.
Sure, I'll knock one back with you, Lugos. Nothing wrong with having a drink in good company.
I remind you we've important matters to discuss later. Matters that require a clear mind.
I remember.
Drink like you fight, and we're in for a good time. To Bran!
To Jarl Madman Lugos and his madness. Forgive us. We should mingle, talk to some of the other guests.
You're not in here. Let's nurse somebody.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
That was close. This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come, there's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic. Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. It's fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
A 100 lucent arrow if you saw that in the woods. A basin of water?
For teleprojection. A reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Ah!
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked. The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out! Monsters. I can feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms in here.
That's one less. That's one less.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open. Let's go inside, Geralt. I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A charged skull.
Druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Urboros must be here.
Looks like Ermion
Wondrous world
places
of
something in the
insectoids.
statue's hand.
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlowe.
What do you say we give it a pinecone?
Biography enhanced.
Nothing. So, statue, how about a skull? Guess you're no indecisive. Need something else. A sword in a stone. Thing's begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
A goat carved out of lindenwood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist. Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Triple Need. Skelliger's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship.
Let's How about a Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I've a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here. This is it! We've got it! We must return to the feast quickly before... Taste this! It's a trap! that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
Now heed my words. There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. And we'll take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the Beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forth. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe. Behold his will. May the best man or woman win. What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Magic anomaly on Ard Skellig somehow related to Ciri, or so Yennefer believes.
It's my strong suspicion, but I can only know for certain by examining the site.
I saw the twisted forms.
Right unnatural. The druids were barely able to contain it. Explain to me, Yennefer, how Ciri might have caused this great catastrophe.
I'm intent on learning that very thing. Which I will do as soon as Ermion stops hindering my investigation.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold! Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalryk is not mad, but cursed.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here and Ard Skellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalryk further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So, yes, I ask that you explain things to her and bring her back.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see a Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
If either Hjalmar or Ceres need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ard Skellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Crach. I will see you later.
Friends we show hearts, foes we show our axes. Remember that.
Oh!
What's this? It's, adornment. I engraved it.
Interested in a weapon? There's a tale behind every item.
Got a diagram. Like.
Interested in a weapon?
Battle axe looks
even older than this. Once each year, I'd say. It tells of blood my.
So long.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Oh, yeah? I'll gladly see from...
Take your time.
Wouldn't mind. What do you think? Who?
Hjalmar.
Looking for someone who can make...
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he... So you're back.
So...
What's this?
It's, adornment. They engraved it.
Melt this blade and forge it.
Aye, aye.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
no clue what to give her.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Let's go! Come on, Roach. Giddy up.
Faster.
Some silver earrings from the continent.
Who's that?
If me rather
Stop your
bad idea.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krekt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Will you help a man in need? Maybe Maybe he's looking to get hired on the ship.
Hey, you!
Hey? Most humbly beg your pardon.
You're... Definitely won't get my coin back if I turn you in. But try to cheat me again?
Yeah, I ain't lying. Besides, you can go to the Jarl any time you want.
Then I expect to see you later.
Watch your step. Foreigner, watch your step.
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
What's that supposed to mean?
Greetings.
Show me your wares. So long.
We going by the tavern later, you know, get splat.
Go, go.
Hey, you!
Come on.
So what is she doing?
Watch yourself, white hair.
Mind if...
Fare thee well. Nice pair of lads who went treasure hunting in the ruins.
Can see from afar the roots like the rushing of a deer.
Why are you talking like that?
Went down to
Run
the
back
river
to the village.
water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gotten fish upstream.
Perhaps. We should ask
I'll be a priestess when I grow up. Don't want no stinky husband.
Move it!
First, I heard the boom, then the blast near blew the lock.
respect in Skellige, Geralt. That's exactly how.
What brings you to me?
Wouldn't. Farewell.
Sparks, blisters, ancient runes in the blade. That's Put it here, hold it, and chop it. That's it, Roach.
Not a weekend, I reckon, for plate points.
An overseas lad.
Move it!
That's it, Roach.
I could. 3 sons of
Tell me, lads, were you sailing this
We've come a long way.
Garrett, they've out one there to sell furs. He said they've not got a full garrison.
Oh, aye. Must have sent men against the Black Ones. Not expecting anyone to strike from the sea.
very well be your luck.
Faster.
What now, you piece of filth?
Come on, Roach. Not bad.
God's bless and reward you, Witcher. Though I can give you only a modest gift. Come by me home. God's bless. Ah, there it.
Show me.